But though he will find the kill on Chip Sayin. That might ruin it here for Dallas Fuel, who don't have a whole lot of time to work with. They are making progress on the point, but it will be contested sure enough. Hotba staying alive, but Taimu winning the duel versus Carpe might make the difference.
Effect now finds himself very out of position. I wonder if the other team saw him. If so, they were going to hunt him. They are doing just that. Effect will go down.
خلينا نتابع المحترفين يا شباب، رجعنا لكم.
Which was such a cool idea. It's a matter of millimeters, and he's able to stay up there instead of falling down. He gets another punch in, and that could be a whole different story for the offense.
And that barrier is a nightmare right now. Not able to find a kill on Neptuno, who can almost just heal at will. Fraggy will even reposition the barrier, give his team more room to work with. All they know is exactly that they need to find one key kill. Chip Sayin getting caught by Shadowburn could be the deciding factor here, as Dallas Fuel are just going to launch themselves bodily onto that point. Effect, well, he's certainly doing work, but Neptuno will be there to undo it. Boombox back into the fight thanks to Valkyrie and Carpe as well. This surely has to be it here for Philadelphia Fusion.
هذه لايف يا الياس، مباشر المباراة.
But it's not going to be enough, and overtime will take out a full hold here for Philadelphia Fusion on the first point. And when you switch sides now, you got nearly 5 minutes if you're Philadelphia Fusion. It's looking very good for them.
Dallas excels at defense, but that's a really hard ask to do 5 minutes.
هاني كاتب يا الياس، دالاس فيول ضد فيلادلفيا فيوجن.
And maybe in the next one it'll even be more appropriate when we get to stage 2, but it's
ملع الأمور.
resigning themselves to. We need to find stuff that works, find our own signature style. The effect Doomfist has been really cool to watch. That opening salvo to jump up and then land up there. Effects and Doomfist can be good dive heroes. He knows how the mechanics work. If he doesn't get nudged off just that little bit, is able to find a punch through up there and do all the damage he needs, it goes completely different. I think they're just trying to refine new strategies, and right now I'm really liking it.
It's always fun to see different styles of play, and yes, Dallasville, this has been a strength of theirs in the past. Unpredictability, making it difficult.
فيلادلفيا فيوجن فايزين 1-0 يا الياس بالماب رقم 2 لحد هسه.
When it comes to match day. So Effect, I mean, well, you know, just might as well commit to it. Effect staying on the Doomfist here, looks like.
Well, you're not going to get better by something by not.
خلينا نتعلم كيف بيلعبوا أوريسا وميرسي.
And I like it. I think
Diva.
they might have resigned themselves a little bit, but I think this is probably something they practiced a lot.
زينياتا تريسر
Previously in contender seasons.
دومفست.
I mean, the Doomfist is not necessarily brand new for Dallas.
جنجي.
We'll see how effective.
شوف جنجي كيف بده يخش.
حلو. You can see by the little yellow triangle there by the letter A that they really don't have much to do here. Philadelphia Fusion, not a whole lot of pressure on them. They need one good fight. You can see Shadowburn trying to scope out the defense. Now he's got the full picture here. He's spotted out his targets, and so he'll be on that flank. Taimu, not going
دالاس فيول جنجي شكله لعيب هذا.
He ate a poison mine there, so he was just ticking down, and he's also able to be seen by Taimu, which was the issue that prevented him from really deep diving.
جنجي جاي من ورا.
Somehow just finds more shurikens.
He is so effective at charging ult as well. Shadowburn just have that Dragon Blade. He can be really patient here. Just hope to find a target. He's got his deadly duo, his twin in destruction. Carpe at his side. Taimu catching shurikens to the face. That's never pleasant.
فيدو.
But Chip Sayin will be there to turn it around. He will get the heals off. And in the meantime, Effect has removed Neptuno from the map, and so that will make the difference.
I will watch over you.
We'll have to back off.
It may seem like meaningless pokes sometimes to be throwing those shurikens where there's going to be healing there.
والله دالاس فيول وضعهم تعبان شوي.
Because it forces Chips to
ديفا هاي ماتت.
heal Taimu instead of
دعسوا عليهم.
so it does open a small window. It's
فيلادلفيا فيوجن يعني وضعهم قوي.
that Philadelphia needs to take advantage of, but I think Philadelphia
طلع أوريسا تريسر عم بتصرف. مع ألتي.
Neptuno just picked up his Valkyrie. Everybody else practically within 10% apart from Braggy. He's a little bit farther away from getting that ult in play. Carpe, if he gets the stick, that would have been big.
Wasted ulti.
That does force them to change up their positioning, and Hawk
Wasted الالتي.
that forces Chip Saiyin's hand.
والله ولا حدا صراحة. ما بعرف التنين يعني. أنا بتابع وبطلع ما بعرف. ولا إشي. ميرسي حنشت. جنجي وضعه تعبان. قتلته ميرسي ولا إشي. ألتي. حلوة حلوة والله حلوة ديفا. فيلادلفيا فيوجن والله لعبهم فنانين. يلا جود جوب شباب. اسماء فيول كانوا هلا حاطين اسمائهم بس راحت. هلا بشوف دالاس فيول خسرانين 2-0. فيلادلفيا فيوجن فايزين.
He's on the ball, and he is making a difference for Dallas, but this is still possible here for the Dallas Fuel to run it back. We've seen this kind of magic here before at the league. It's gonna be at the Carpe.
ميكي كوكو مايكي لا سوري افكت ميكي كوكو شبه هاسن هاري هوك تايم 2 دراجون. ليش استبعدوه؟ اها ليش كان يسب؟ والله مشكلة. يعني كان الوضع جيد. الله يهديه اهبل ولا اشي. هي هذا بيلعبوا دي ميكر ريكون اسيستس هير دامج دون 9000 كريت اكريسي 19 بالبي سكوب اكريسي 47 اليمينيشن 25 ديث 4 فنان. مايكي هاي بيلعب دي في التيميت كيلز ما في 10000 بلوك دامج هير دامج دان 12000 ممتاز. ويبن اكثر 20% اليمينيت 27 ديث 8. افكت هاد دالاس فيول بيلعب تريسر بلس بومب كيل 1 هيرو دامج دان 6300 ويبن اكسي مش بزياده بهاي الماتش اللي لعبها هلا صراحه. الالتيميت اللي ضربها كانت فكحه وما جابتش ولا حدا على الفاضي ضيعها. كوكو وينستون 2 كيل جمب باك كيل 6 لعبه يعني منيح كتانك منيح يعني. بس وينستون انا ما بحبه صراحه كتانك. يا عمي بتنقي اوريسا بتنقي راين هارت بتنقي زاريا. اوه 9 رجع اوف اسيست 26 ديفنس اسيست اليمينيشن 2 16400 هيل ممتاز 9 ديث دبكوا على ظهره. سيباستيان هذا زي تبع ايفل وذين 2 1 بالاحرى وات ايفر. افكت ليش بيلعب دوم فيست التيميت كيل 0 ابيليتي دامج دان زباله هيرو دامج دان زباله. كان وضعه سيء صراحه سيء وضعه بالجيم مبين. انا الهيرو هذا ما بعرف ما بحبه صعب اللعب فيه يعني. احيانا بعمل كاري بكون قوي بس تحسه يا اخي في اشي ناقص تشامبيون هذا ما بعرف. ارجع حول ما هي لانه قاعد بتحكي انت قاعد بسب فن تصوطس.
Let's start with game number 1, and coming into this one, we were excited to see the tried and true team of Dallas Fuel coming back together. The old Envy lineup back in full force. Fusion, they're coming off a tough loss to the Valiant, but it was Fusion that came out swinging, and it all started here with Shadowburn. As we take a look at some of the general highlights, This man was just lighting it up on the Pharah.
His Pharah was just ridiculous this time around because he ended up hitting 41% weapon accuracy with 26% direct hit on this, which is just numbers that
ولا إشي.
of actually. I mean, that's when you games, right? Those numbers are so big, so they win you games.
ديفا كان محنش هون بوينستون.
They try to answer it with the Widowmaker, and it still wasn't enough because he's got the Mercy pocketing the whole way through, and he just was a one-man army.
Now, as we were watching the Philadelphia Fusion Crumbs, we saw Shadowburn kind of popping off on the Pharah, but who are you keeping your
والله لعيب. نشوف مكري.
فنان.
فنان والله هاي اللي ضربها فنان. اوه مش معقول هذا. فنان والله بمكري.
Is a counterpart here in the Winston, and I think what that does is that it just puts so much attention onto the monkey in the middle of the fight that you just forget about where the Pharah is at. Shadowburn's playstyle is about being unpredictable, which applies perfectly to the Genji and also to the Pharah.
We were really impressed by Dallas Field. They stopped the fusion, they hold them to just 2 points, but when it was Dallas on the attack, they got stuffed. I want to start though here with our insights by Intel. This is going to be Johnny on the telestrator breaking it down. Johnny, what are we about to look at here? Because at the start of this game, we noticed there was a hero that is not normally in the composition for Eichenwald. Effect was on the Doomfist.
Yes, he was on the Doomfist, as you can see in the top right corner.
طلع Doomfist قاعد عض.
Because the strategy that Dallas Fuel are going to pull off here is that they're going to try to protect Taimu beyond this point here. Now Taimu isn't in the back, currently he's banking like usually does, but they want to protect these corners and they want to prevent Philadelphia from diving onto the point onto Taimu. And Effect is going to be the man that is going to punish Fraggy, and that's why we saw Fraggy die so many times. So we're going to see Effect.
مش فاهم يا الياس شو ماله حضروا ببث ما فهمت.
Effect is going to dive deep, get the pick onto Fraggy, and you got a man advantage. Now Mickey lost his mech, but here we are again. So that was our setup, pretty passively around the point again, within these lines, similarly pretty much. But we're going to see Effect actually. He's going to make a call, or someone is going to make a call to push out.
بلعب على تويتش.
So we're going to see that push out. And as Doomfist, it's really hard to die. So Effect is going to overextend. He's going to die, and this allows Philadelphia to get past these lines that I talked about earlier. So as you play this thing,
شو دخل انه كان يسبه هو بالبث بالبطولة؟ هاي بطولة حكي تاني.
into the back line pretty much by himself. Mickey's diva mech is gone. There's no defense matrix here, and as such, we're going to see that Carpe here now on the point is have all this room because there's no threat to him anymore. Now Taimu is off in the top right corner, but that doesn't really matter. So overall, I think it's a good strategy.
أنا فكرت بالبطولة يا رجال. طب إيش اسمه هو اللي بيلعب بوينستون؟
Throughout this series, I think that it was a pick that you can throw out there, and it can work pretty well. But they maybe need some more practice.
حضروا بالبطولة أسبوع يعني ولا قصة؟
That's your insights powered by Intel, and I have to ask, throughout the rest of this series, we've seen Doomfist game 1, game 2. Do you want to see him again in the second half, Johnny?
I'm not a huge fan thus far. I actually think he made some plays, but when you play Doomfist, all frags look like plays, right? Because you're just punching people into walls, so everything you do look like plays.
Okay.
But I don't think that the gain is better than the cons.
He had the most deaths of his team. He had the most kills, but also the most deaths, which is the playstyle of Doomfist. And when you have your ace player dying a lot of the time, especially if he's the one that seems to be making a lot of these shot calls going in, it seems like it's counterproductive to have that stable player be on the most unstable of heroes.
He's been your most consistent guy all regular season. Put him back on the tracer and let him run loose. Let's take it now, though, to a moment towards the end of the attack here. And Johnny, you were highlighting Taimu. His shots on the Widow, normally he doesn't flick as often as he was here. Seemed a little bit shaky, and then you just saw the frustration. This is a guy that runs on emotion. What were you seeing from Taimu in particular in game number?
I mean, he is a bit of a streaky player, so he needs to get going. And last week he tweeted out he was a bit nervous to play on stage, wasn't really feeling himself. So I think we saw in the Eichenwald game that he wasn't really feeling on point on the Widowmaker. Now going into map 2 on Temple of Anubis, I think he warmed up and he looked a lot better. But on stage he looked a bit not like himself.
Speaking of Anubis, let's jump into the highlights from game number 2 as we look back at the blistering attack coming in from the Fusion. They finished point B with 453 still in the bank, Crumbs, and they really just seem to catch the field off guard with their opening.
This was just awesome because Sembler was highlighting it as soon as it happened, which worked wonderfully. You're thinking, okay, they get a couple of picks right away. The sights from Widowmaker came out so soon, but it just turned out that the Neptuna ultimate came out a little bit too soon, and many of these fights were won by Philly being able to use that Mercy ultimate proactively. That's kind of what we're seeing in Mercy's evolution become
أخيرا ما قتل حدا.
tight-knit group when it comes to the Genji, so you have Mercy just flying around with Genji utilizing his blade, and that makes for a combination that's of a caliber similar to what the Nano Blade is.
I mean, we saw that all of these fights on the point were actually very narrow, and it was about those
Hello,
plays from
Teresa.
Neptuno. He got the Valkyrie up in perfect storm, really,
Hello.
for Philadelphia Fusion on all of these defense fights. Shadowburn got the blade out, Carpe got some picks. So it was really close throughout the map, and I think it could have gone either way, but Philadelphia Fusion again, they come out clutch in all of these fights.
It was much slower for Dallas to get the second attack, but if you were watching those highlights, you constantly saw in the kill feed Effect with 2, Carpe for 2, and both of them were on the Tracers at the time. Eventually, we saw the Reaper switch. Dallas was able to lock it down. Do you think that we should have seen a Reaper earlier on the attack, Crumbs?
I think the Reaper for the second point is always a great idea here for Anubis, just because the corridors that are available.
شو هذا فيش جمهور يعني عدد بيحضر البطولة.
You're always going to have bodies throwing left and right, so I think that the Reaper is always a good adaptation here, and I'm surprised teams have not adjusted themselves to utilizing this pick a bit sooner.
Alright, well, we saw both teams score both points on their initial attack. Now we're in the time bank rounds, and this is where Dallas is up against the clock. But they pulled out something so unique. We haven't seen this yet.
Okay, yes.
On camera live. Shout out to the production team. We're going to show it to you one more time, though, and Crumbs is going to break it down for us. How to use Doomfist to attack on Temple of Anubis.
Yeah, this is a sick tech.
Sorry, that page is in another castle.
Slide up the wall
هيك أعطاني.
sits on top of Anubis himself, and then the
ولا إشي.
which looks great from the start.
ولا إشي.
He ends up falling down, and this means that he can't follow up with the rest of his squad. What looked like a great attack for the time that Dallas had in the bank ends up backfiring just for a slight misstep.
والله حركة حلوة.
Down's not ready. You're just shooting into the air. Effect feeling lonely.
No
And
doom
that
with
was
that.
the end of the
XQC,
fight.
okay.
First half, it's in the books now. Let's get the official predictions moving forward. Does Philly lock it up in 3? Do they close this out 4-0? What do you guys see happening in the second half?
I think that Philly has this. Initially, I felt like Philly was going to be the favorites just based on the individual outplays, and it seemed like that's what the story being written is so far. So I still think Philly's got this.
Johnny, you went with Dallas Fuel. How do they get it done in the second half?
I think there's a chance Dallas can come back because Philadelphia Fusion, they haven't looked great on Ilios throughout the season, and they lost Dorado to San Francisco Shock, so obviously not their 2 best maps coming up. I think they can force a game 5. I'm gonna reverse switch.
I did it. I want to see a
Okay.
game 5.
خلينا نشوف.
I want to hype up this audience. We now have our sold out crowd.
روح يا كبير. يا حبيبي بس هدول قليل. ليش مش جايبين ناس يعني مثلا مستغرب انا يعني عند Overwatch يعني معروفة كتير. المفروض يكون في عدد خرافي يعني هيك 20,000 30,000 واحد. شو هاد جايبين لك 20-30 واحد يحضر؟ طب كيف بيربحوا هم؟ هيك بيربحوا يعني مصاري بيطلعوا بس هالقد بيحضر بتابع؟ والله غريب انا مستغرب من هذا الحكي يعني. ابصر مو فاهم علي انت الياس. انا قصدي بنفس المكان اللي عم بيلعبوا فيه اللعيبه يعني ما في جمهور. لما جان 11 ممتاز. افرجيك ليج اوف ليجندز البطوله تبعتها الشامبيونز بدك تدفع لك قديش الناس قاعده تحضر. مش عنه اونلاين بيحضروها قاعدين جوا بالقاعه بيحضروا. هذا اللي قصدي انا. وين الصم؟ ميت كتير. بحكي لك بطولة ليج اوف ليجند العالم كل سنة بتصير، يمكن بكون قاعدين الجمهور بيحضرها أقل إشي 20-30 ألف، وعلى التويتش بكون حوالي 170 ألف واحد watching right now. تخيل. ودوتا 2 كمان نفس الاشي، يعني كتير. انا مستغرب انا انه Overwatch زي هيك، يعني غريب. Expressions Doctor Alberto Gonzalez Molino Genji.
Keep their hopes alive. This is looking very good here for Dallas. They have really turned it around. That's unreal! Cartman's like a magician disappearing out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness! Time to bring in the thunder already.
أيوة.
But Shadowbird busts out the blade, wants to put an end to it.
You're right, Hex. You're right. Shadowbird, he
Yeah,
busted
that's
out
the
the
diva.
blade and he put an end to the fuel, snuffed them. So what can we expect now going into map 3?
في ناس يعني بس قليل صراحة مش كثير.
Well, look, Control has not been very kind to Dallas. Even when they went to 5 against Boston, Boston was able to take both controls. Now, Ilios has been more kind in Oasis, and that's the map we're headed to next. But I always think of Control as who the
شو هسه إليوس بعدين دورادو دورادو ايجنفيلد أول ماب وأنوبس.
Because Philadelphia has shown that they struggle with top-level tracers. Soon absolutely decimated them yesterday. Effect is on that level with Soon. I mean, it's hard to say who's better. They play a little different styles.
حلو شكل الماب جوا القاعة.
Decides who's better between those two.
Yeah, it's like who's in the top 5 tracers in the world. They're all very good. So I think it's a little bit interesting what they've been trying to run. But I think Dallas just trying to find anything to hang their hats on here of what style are we going to run going forward? Because I think that it's almost like
وين الشباب وينكو؟
Stage 1 playoffs aren't happening. We need to look long term.
بين مرحلتين.
With their coaching staff, that's what they're there for as well. Because the more information you have to work with, the better decisions you can make. And so perhaps that is what Dallas are aiming for here. We're getting into Ilios to start, and it looks like we're going to the murder hole as well here, Hex. So already, it will not be wasting much time as we have 30 seconds left on this clock. Very curious to see what they're going to be running because there's a whole host of different strategies that we can see on this map in particular.
If this map is not at least somewhat referred to as murder hole now in competitive ladder, I would be very disappointed. One of the best similarisms so far. Murder hole it is, so it's going to be interesting because Boops
Fusion supports have died 14 less times than Fuel so far this match.
Going to be a big factor here because Chips
لوسيو زينياتا مش ميرسي.
Very odd as Harry's
غير ميرسي واحد.
switches, he wanted to speed boost his team out of the gate and then switch.
فارة.
So no Lucio. On the other side of things, there is an environmental catastrophe waiting to happen. That Shadowburn
ولا إشي فنان.
alongside of his rocket.
Yeah, we got to see what Shadowburn was capable of on the first map Eigenvald, where he pretty much just owned the skies. Don't worry, the Spitfire are playing layer, but Shadowburn right now, he's warming it up for him, you know, just letting you know that the man, he certainly knows how to hit rockets.
Not a good sign that Effect lost his 1v1 versus Boombox. I mean, Boombox, one of the deadliest Zenyatas in all of Overwatch League, but Effect, you expect him to win that fight. He got headshot in the back line, and that is going to be first control easily going the way of Philadelphia Fusion.
You can see, you can already tell, I'm glad that we have this view here from Shadowburn, because he does kind of give you the bird's eye. You get a bit of a sense of where Dallas are trying to work their way in, and right now it's just like everywhere. Dallas are just split up all over the place, just trying to find one point of weakness here to take the fight to Philadelphia. And already, there we go. Coco is going to commit himself to the site. He's already down to half HP, but more importantly, he's going to be trying to create space here for Effect to go to work.
Effect does come in. 1v1 is won by Effect there, so
Hello.
the score is tied up 1-1. And this is what I was talking about. Philadelphia, not always the greatest at dealing with a top-tier Tracer on the ground, largely because a lot of times Shadowburn is in the sky or he's in the back line, so the ground war becomes that much more difficult. And the Philadelphia Fusion are going to have to find an answer to Effect. It looks like he's trying to put on his carry pants.
Are you saying that Carpe is too skinny to carry the weight of Philadelphia Fusion, the ground fight? I mean, he is a skinny guy, I mean, to be fair, but, you know, looks can be deceiving. Carpe might have the broad shoulders necessary. I don't know. We'll see if he develops, you know.
هذا زنيتها شد حيلها.
He is wiring. That's good.
هاري هوك. يلا. يلا.
Cables of steel. Those are his words. Pasha would be proud. But going into it now, it is going to be this contested point, and who has control of the point? Dallas Fuel. So they'll keep generating that percentage. They are getting a little low there. Mickey Demect. That's not going to help things, but Coco will be there. They're just trading divas back and forth, and so long as Taimu can keep his space, exactly.
ولا إشي.
Looking for a shot. He will get one on Fraggy, but he needs to find some softer targets here. And there it is, the kill on both.
Hello.
That's what he was looking for.
Chips is very patient there, waiting for the last second for his Valkyrie.
ولا إشي. ولا إشي. شوي وبجيب تربل.
The earth himself. Couple of nice shots there.
والله جابوها عملوها كاب دالاس فيول. مكري عرس. تايميو.
And he tries to ride that Razor's edge. When Dallas had their kind of resurgence, they looked closer and they were beating San Francisco and playing Boston close. It was because Chips was getting more value out of his Valkyrie than the other Mercy. He's trying to do that again, but it's very close to be getting value and being greedy and getting punished for it.
I am glad to see time.
هذا إشي.
It was a very close call there for Carpe. It takes a bullet to the face as he comes around the corner. That's never pleasant. But Taimu on McCree has really seemed to be. This feels like he's playing to his strengths. The Widow wasn't quite jiving with him, but on McCree, it doesn't seem like he can miss right now. Carpe will gang up with the rest of his team and assassinate Coco. But so long as
Hello.
Coco is still alive back here, there is a chance. Once again, Boombox out of the fight, although he will get rezzed immediately by Neptuno.
That's the only res though. Now he puts him right back down again. Gets style points for killing the same man twice. Shadowbird comes over the top again. The stealth bomber finds Chips. Harry also down to this fight. Fraggy jumped into the murder hole himself.
إيه بده هيل.
Very low. Finish off this
يلا بسيطة بسيطة بس حلو 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 لعيب والله لعيب مكري صراحة عجبني لعبه فنان صراحة يعني الدمج عنده مليون لا 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 99% شوي وباخذ الجيم. جروب اب يا تريسر. طلع تريسر انجنن. حلو المكان. التي.
Carpe's gonna be kicking himself. The chance there, the chance to get an advantage for his team, but he wasn't able to.
هلعات. راح تموت ميرسي. ديفا. صرخت التي.
Well, that's why they'd be kicking themselves to get off the point like that and give it up for free. It's a very difficult point to retake.
مع التي.
Run up to it. It's a large point. It's hard to get everyone off of it. There's a lot of hidey holes for everyone to.
اسلخ التي يا عاها.
He's gonna try to stay alive because he needs to hit an enormous rocket. He does on Harry. He's got a barrage in his pocket as well.
Exactly. He's just waiting for the support from his mates. Exactly. Neptuno can now get him healed up again. And that barrage could be the difference maker here. If he's out in the open, if certainly those Dallas Fuel players are out in the open, it could end very swiftly for him indeed. But Shadowbird not rushing it. Characteristic of him, waiting for the perfect moment to pull the trigger. Manages to collect the kill on Harry Hook, and he's still alive. Somehow they don't capitalize Dallas Fuel.
It's amazing what this man lives through. I don't know if he's got the armor buff or not. I think a lot of it has to go to credit to Neptuno, who's always alive as well.
الله يهديكم.
Farah and Mercy. Name a more iconic duo. Oh wait.
You're gonna be waiting a while. But you know who
راح يخسروا دالاس.
He is a man who waits on those ults. It's unbelievable how patient he is, whether it's Dragon Blade, Barrage, doesn't matter. He always seems to get value out of his ults.
He's been criticized for it too, but he does get the most value. He's super efficient with them, and also it puts the fear in the other team. You know, can I go in? And no, they still have Barrage. No,
into the eyes. يلا خشوا يا زلمة سلخ التي يعني قاعدين نايمين. اقتلوا فارة خلصونا. الله دلس. زنياته.
interesting there that Shadowburn didn't Mercy, but he knows the rest of his
جي جي جالس خسروا كانوا فايزين الاتيوس.
Neptuno kills Taimu. Neptuno is so confused.
فارة عملت كاري صراحة.
On this Mercy, this one is down to the last second. A slobber knocker if I've ever seen one. Ults popped up.
حلوة وينستون ضرب الالتي ولعت معه. وينستون انفرع. التي من فرع. ولا اشي. خلاص جي جي. فيلادلفيا فيوجن. وقع. Oh my god, Tracer did. Tracer. راحت 0 لفيلادلفيا فيوجن. رجعوا من خسارة من 26 99.
It's such a great point you bring up on the damage boost as well, because a lot of Mercies will prioritize the healing, but Neptuno's so swift to react to. Does he need healing or does he need damage? So Justice rains from above normally, but that's more like hail when you're damaged.
Justice rains from above.
Shadowburn's style seems to be, I will find one primary target here and he's isolated, he's alone, and he's dead. And then where else do I chip my rockets to? Let's try to chip in on the Winston a mile away. Let's try to chip in on the tanks as well, make everyone else's job easier.
2, 1. Round begins. The objective. ولا اشي وينستون شفت كيف نط؟ وديفا كيف نطت. خلي الواحد يتعلم منهم يا عمي، خليه يتعلم من المحترفين. ولا اشي جنجي اشتغل شغله جنجي. وينستون خردق ومتخردق. يا حبيبي. ايش الشباب ولا
halfway to the Deadeye, but no joy for him so far. He gets chased off by Shadowburn, and now Philadelphia Fusion getting into these high ground positions, looking to try and punish Dallas Fuel when they move out into the open. That's what the name of the game is here, although Effect starts off strong. Pulse bomb to D-Mac, and already 3
ولا إشي زنياتا. والله كبير. راح ديفا. هيلو ديفا. يلا يا مكري، يلا شدلنا عيله، ورجينا الدمج عزوله. ناولهم الهيد شوت يا مكري بسرعه.
Curious to see if Dallas Fuel can actually clinch it this time, or if we will have Philly fighting their way back into this and really going the distance, going toe to toe. But Harry Hook getting very close to Transcendence. That's exactly what they need here. What they're lacking, Dallas Fuel.
على البيس عم بيعمل كاب.
They have both of their support ults rather ready to go.
وحش مكريه. وحش يا مكريه. صراحة جبت جنجي وضربته. صديت عليه الالتيميت. وحش تريسر. ميرسي يهبل. زنيات شالوا ولا اشي. ضربوا. يلا نيرف ديس. وحش. ويستد الالتي تبعت ديفا تبعت ميكي. مكري المشكلة مع التي بس على الفاضي لانه في حيطان كتير، يعني ما راح يستفيد صراحة. اعملوا هيل لمكري، هي المكري هي التمو.
Boombox goes out early, that's going to stall out the next push, so Dallas is hoping for one last fight here. They're going to have to live through Carpe and Shadowburn's ultimates. And those DPS ultimates can be absolutely killer. Great positioning that last search from Dallas. They completely zoned out where Philadelphia wanted to fight, and then Taimu takes advantage of the space as tanks giving him the back line. Effect is loving this kind of positioning as well.
صرخت قلت على الفاضي.
That is exactly where I want you to be. That is where I'm going to look to get my pulse bomb into the fight. D-Mac possible here. Papa taking a lot of start, and that opens it up. Fraggy will get dropped in the meantime by
جنجي سلخ ألتي.
He's looking for kills, but he gets caught on the wall. Unfortunately for him, not able to get more out of that Dragon Blade.
وحش يا مكري ولا إشي. كبير كبير يا مكري والله انك فنان. يلا الالت منيحة الالت منيحة. يلا يا وينستون يلا وينستون يلا وينستون شد حيلك. وين الشباب وينكو؟ وينستون دمع تريسر صارت التي ويستد. خلص هاي ثاني مرة هيك بنطصوا على 99 وراويين خسروا حالهم خسروا حالهم ارتموا عضوا عزينيته كمان مع ألتي يا حبيبي. قلبوها عليهم وحشة جنجي. صح ولك يهبل اضرب الديسكورد. خلص لقته وينستون. وحش ولا اشي. وين طرقوا بكري. يلا يا تريسر يلا يا تريسر شد لي حيلك. يلا ديفا يلا افكت يلا افكت يلا كوكو وينستون بسرعة اصلك ألتي. وحش خلاص اقتلوا لوسي يلا ديفا وحد الله ينجي ضربك بسرعة. التيمت هي
They stop him cold, and it's a 3-0 victory in the series for the Philadelphia Fusion. A 2-0 solid hold on Ilios. When the analysts were doubting him, Philly decided to step up.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. والله كاربي لعيب. هاي ماي هاي ديفا هاي مكري. ما اكس كيو سي الاهبل لا يسيطر على اعصابه. كان هسه فاز التيم تبعه وهو بضحك. لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. الله يهديهم بس الله يهديهم.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Zoe. We're about to head into that fourth map. However, I used the halftime wisely once again to get some information, as we already discussed the stylistic differences of the Diva players from Team Philadelphia Fusion. We know that Poco is more aggressive, more flashy. We know that Hotpa peels more for the backline and is a bit more of a passive player. About their results from yesterday, they said that they don't think that the Diva switch actually had any impact on the results we saw from yesterday, so they kept Hotpa in for today. And you know, their game plan generally for this week was to have that Fraggy Hotpa tank duo. They feel like it's working out great for them. And when I asked about, you know, Hotpa maybe being the reason Fraggy plays a little bit more passive, that is why they choose this Diva player rather than Poco, which allows Fraggy to go even more aggressive than what he usually does. They said, actually, that has nothing to do with which Diva we're having on the stage. They want Fraggy to be more passive to begin with, so this is just something he needs to work on. However, they look like they gelled well. They were looking just as good as what we saw from Poco and Fraggy. So let's see if they keep it up on map number 4. And for all the action, we're going to hand it over to Semler and Hicks.
يلا يا كبيرة.
Baller, thank you, Zoe. Sick. I mean, that is the kind of information that we need, though, because you start speculating in terms of stylistic play, edge, who's standing out individually.
Right. They want Fraggy to be more passive. Good luck with that. At least they took the hammer out of his hand, but he's one of the most aggressive Reinhardt players I've ever seen in my life. Translating that over to Winston, but
exactly,
it's a style, man. You can take him out of
You can't take the heat out of the pepper, Hex. And he's a spicy one, that Fraggy. He's a spicy one. I mean, he still gets rezzed a lot, right?
Yeah.
So it's still that is still something that they're having to deal with on Philadelphia. But at least today, as far as the results are concerned, hey, Fraggy, you can keep working on
Dorado
on the spice factor, but you still got the win.
It might be an adjustment period when Resurrection becomes a little less viable in the Overwatch meta, but we're still riding it out through stage 1. This is Philadelphia's set. They won 3 maps out of 4. It's already theirs, of course. We will continue to play out all 4 because map scores matter a great deal. So Philadelphia
حلوة كيف رس عملوا الباك جراوند.
a huge tiebreaker when it comes down to who makes the playoffs.
Exactly, when it comes down to ties in the end. And so, just to remind you all, if you're just tuning in, another bit of information that will be helpful for you. This isn't matchmaking. We are playing on the last patch. So, we still have Mercy as a dominant force here with the Valkyrie and the double res. Keep that in mind when you're watching the game. Moving into this, though, it is going to be fun to see if we get to see more of the Doomfist, more of the variety.
Nice.
Because it does seem like they want
This is going to be fun.
And Dorado, that is one map where we have seen Doomfist in the past.
Yeah, Doomfist just crushes in corridors.
A good map for Doomfist, actually.
Dallas Fuel DF coincidence? Yeah, probably.
You're on to something, Holmes.
But he's very good here. He's going to probably be located on the bottom there. He might give up a lot of ground here because you don't want to send him really out in the open. You really want them to push the cart halfway through and then
يلا تايمو.
go left.
يلا مكري, come on. Can do it.
The right is going to be effect punching you in the face. So not the greatest of options. See what Philadelphia wants to run here. It's going to be no surprise if they want to run a dive. Shadowbird can play everything. If they want to run a Widow, this is their oyster.
Few recorded the only one had
That sounded like really expensive.
been supposed on uprising Dorado last week.
Future fish, the fishing industry is still under pressure. Fish stocks still dwindling down to nothing, and so it costs $40 to get a fish now.
Have you been reading The Economist again?
I'm wondering if
3, 2.
Whatever, let's get into the action because we are about to begin. Philadelphia Fusion on the attack, going into the last
Tensho.
map of this series. Dallas Fuel desperate to pick up a W today. Just one map would do them justice, would be a feel-good moment for them. So, you already got Carpe going to work. He's
ولا إشي ما حد الله كاربي مش طبيعي. بودي ميكر هذا سنايبر ليوم السنايبر.
Has to back out now, still being pressured by Shadowburn, who's trying to follow up that damage.
Ooh, and they get the information early as far as effect on that Doomfist. At this point, it's almost like, well, do we just assume that he's going to play Doomfist? He's been doing it pretty much every map. But now they've got confirmation. They can see that effect is there, and Carpe finds the duel. He wins the duel versus Taimu. A lot of DPS lost here for Dallas Fuel.
Diva كعكت.
Taimu right away to bring him back to full fighting strength. Hoppa takes out his opposing Mac, and that opens up a ton of sidelines for Carpe, who will continue to capitalize on it. Takes down Pilot Diva. They were pushing pretty much unopposed right now. Where is effect? He's had very little of his namesake.
Yeah, not able to get that cart stopped in the archway. That's where you see the
ولا
Doomfist
إشي.
hides out in the doorway next to it, tries to pick people off with a swift punch to the face, but it doesn't look like he was able to make it happen this time. Very similar, actually, to what we saw from Effect on Eichenwald's first point defense, where it didn't really seem like
ولا إشي.
there was anything going on that Doomfist.
The resistance of a poorly made pinata was the Dallas defense right there. Able to get swung through, really no kills, nothing to speak of. They never stopped the cart from moving.
الله يا رجل هذول حنشوا ليوم التحنيش.
They're not switching up compositions here. I think they're still really all in on this Effect Doomfist. Maybe just trying to get some practice with it. I mean, the best scrims are good enough, but there's really no good enough practice as far as.
شايفين جيجي كيف قاعد ينط؟
100%, because here the wins and losses actually matter. Unlike in scrims, please players stop saying that you win scrims. That's the last thing I want to hear. So there it is. Shadow
خلاص.
dive on Coco. Managed to pick him off, and we'll see if he gets stuck.
الله يهديك يا كوكو.
Instead, it is going to be Shadowbird looking to take advantage here. High ground. This could be an opportunity for him. He's spotted out his target with the Dragon Blade. He could get a fresh dash, but Chip's going to be able to
أهبل.
intact. Although, as I say it, one of those residents.
والله اضرب يلا جينجي كري كري.
Knew he was up there. I don't think he was even aiming for him. He
يلا.
accidentally killed the scientist up there, but hey,
يلا يا ابن الحلال.
this chip damage in. So patient on these blades, and this is where that patience pays off.
ليش مأخر البليد تبعه مش عارف.
There just to finish out the fight. Shadowbird's gonna have his for the next one because his primary abilities and mechanics are so good that blade is just the cherry on top.
It's that feel-good moment, you know? Warm and fuzzy. Everything's working out. He's got the blade to open the presents on Christmas morning, right? You know, it all just works out for Shadowbird.
Which you learned in ninja school, apparently.
In fact, yes. In ninja school, where he had to go, you know, there's pictures in his class, whatever.
يلا جينجي كاشا.
Effect is caught in the corner, not going to need the blade to remove him, though. Surely, Effect is barely hanging on. And he goes for the ult just to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. Effect wasted in the end by Carpe.
This might be time to back out. I think for Philadelphia, they're very happy with the ultimates that they got burned out.
ولا إشي.
The Transcend was now out of it. And that's
ما
the
أدو
thing that you cannot overestimate. Shadowbird puts enough pressure on the other team, and as do the rest of his teammates, to force out a Transcend. Transcend is the anti-Dragon Blade. It does good burst damage, but not the greatest that it can go through transcending high health targets anyway. So they're waiting for that. Now with the Transcend gone, expect to see Shadowbird bust out that Samurai Sword.
I like the little details there as well. Shadowburn with the Jiggle Peek. You know, trying to bait out the shot from Taimu.
Jiggle Peek, is that a Pokemon?
That is that would be a really weird Pokemon. What would that
ضربه.
Pokemon look like? You know, a thing of Jello? I don't know.
With eyes. That
With
is
eyes,
that is
exactly.
terrible.
طرقه.
Taimu looks for an angle, ends up shooting himself in the foot there.
Parry hook, I mean, as soon as this barrier is
ولا
down,
إشي.
eventually just going to put those orbs into the barrier, so no joy for him. No picks, although as I said, there was an opportunity.
ضرب الجنتي.
He's found his single target. He's gonna
جابه.
Parry hook is out of it.
جاب الثاني.
Shadowbird yet again getting the value for his ultimate. Unbelievable.
Just finds a perfect angle there, and he finds both supports alone helping each other out, but it's not enough peel against the Dragon Blade.
ولا
Once
إشي.
one goes down, the other is absolutely over.
The payload has reached.
Down the Zenyatta first, save his dash to find the Mercy second, but with no one else around, Mercy had no escape there. Can't Guardian Angel, absolutely over. Shadowburn, I mean, we can mock him all we want for holding on to blades too long, but that's why he knows what he's doing, folks.
It opens up the second point completely, and it leaves Chipsayan wondering, desperate, as he's got his little blaster out. How does Neptuno do it? Please! I must challenge. He doesn't. Sorry, man. There's only one Neptune in the league, Chips, even though you are a god tier Mercy. Still, Carpe reigning supreme in the back line. I like it. Details there. Coco trying to turn away to avoid the headshot. It's not really going to matter in the end, though. Carpe gets out of dodge. And Shadowburn doesn't even need the ult to find a kill on Chipsayan this time. Taimu as well. Cleaned up.
GG.
This is just spinning out of control.
جنجي حرق الجيم حرق.
Cannot seem to shut down the ninja.
It's just a lack of communication overall. Eventually, Shadowburn will fall as he fell from the sky there, but look at this. The payload is making swift progress to the last point. Shadowburn should be able to get back into this mix rather shortly. A lot of ultimates coming online, and this is so smart from Philadelphia. They just wanted all of their free progress and fail, and they forced out a primal rage of all things. Again, they're baiting out ultimates.
You're talking about the ult economy fairly often, and well, that's a big one. You really want to have that primal to just buy as much time as possible, and instead now, you're just a monkey with no rage. You're empty inside. you feel nothing. And so, okay,
Too real, man.
too real, too real.
ولعت زينياتا سرق التي
You know, that's
زينياتا سرق التي
Fox stays tranquil.
هلا راح يصير بعد التي زينياتا كمان التي زي الله واحد
Forth with the light, keeping his teammates alive, keeping them in the fight, and doing right. But Dallas Fuel,
GG Dallas Fuel.
they're dropping like dominoes.
Just absolutely no resistance yet again. I don't know if Dallas is on comms if the comms are cluttered. A huge volley will force out an early
يلا يا ميرسي يلا
half of the Valkyrie from chips. Now that means that the Valkyrie advantage
يلا ديفا يلا كوكو
bring two people back to life.
يلا افك يلا تايمو
So that's not a guy you want out of the fight for long.
هلا اشي
Will bring him back.
التي
Desperation time for the Dallas defense.
Mickey manages to stay alive, though he does.
يلا والله قدها فيول دالس فيول يلا قدها
There's a bit of a delay effect.
يلا تريسا
Finds Carter.
واش كوكو واش وينستون واش وينستون واش ديفا
They're starting to get some kills. They're starting to put a halt to this payload.
يلا ما ضلش ولعت مع الشباب
Last fight because he had it up again, so clearly he knows his timings that he's doing enough damage.
ولا إشي.
He's going to be able to get
يلا ميكي
Second, a lot of people question
رجعوها ادبقوا عليهم
to play Genji. Why doesn't Taimu play Genji? Where's Seagull where it comes to Genji? Effect is a very
وحشة جنجي
when you have to move him onto Genji, who can play your tracer for you? He can't play both at the same time. In fact, maybe Effect could, but very difficult.
ولعت
Going to be
اتوقع راح يجيبوها
I think we're going to see
راح يجيبوها
Effect on Genji.
الا اذا وينستون سلخ التي يعني في احتمال انه يخفف الوضع مع ديفا التيميت غير هيك على الفاضي وزنياتا اذا سلخ التي والله دقت التي تريسر ولا اشي تايمو كبير يا تايمو هاي ديفا سلخت ويستد وحش جنجي اخر فرصة ولا شيء دبل كيل تريبل كيل لا خلص اوفر تايم جي كبير يا دالاس لسه ديفا راح تروح وميرسي لازم واش صار رجع وينستون خلاص جي جود جاب بار يا دالاس فيول اخيرا
One of their better halves, the defense. And so, you know, much like on Eichenwald, they put up a solid defense there. They were able to go to work, but they stumbled when it came to the offense, to applying the pressure, opening up the points, and in this case, while just pushing the payload to its destination, which is practically on the
شو هاي اللي ماسكها
so there is a long way to go here for Dallas.
عشان يمرن اصابعه
This is a team that lives or dies by their emotions.
They completely shut down Boston on Dorado last time they faced them to force a map number 5. It was 3-0, I believe, in favor of Dallas in that matchup. Dorado, one of their better maps overall, and even though they were messing around a little bit on Doomfist, who, by the way, did nothing to that entire
Yeah,
first 2
unfortunately
points.
for Effect.
I mean, but that's how Doomfist is. I don't think that's
Cool.
really Effect's fault right now. And I want to see more of Effect on the Genji, because I think maybe that could be an answer. Of course, you still have to find a Tracer player, but I don't know. It seems like there's a million good Tracer players out there. You could maybe do a pickup or something like that. There's a lot of talent available that Dallas could utilize here, but they still do need to find that Genji player, I think. I think Genji is a must-have in the Overwatch League.
Well, we'll all know more pretty soon, I'm sure, as far as Dallas Fuel are concerned. But at least as far as the offense is concerned now, with 30 seconds left, you know, is Taimu just going to leave the Hanzo locked in? We've seen it in the past. You get up onto those rooftops, you get those high angles. Could be something to work with, and that is kind of playing to Taimu. You know, he's a bit of the tongue-in-cheek jokester.
Hanzo is one of the most difficult characters to predict if he's actually coming out of spawn, because a lot of people just use Hanzo for the one arrow.
لا اشي
People are. He's kind of like the utility. I get to play? No, back to spawn, Hanzo. We only caught it.
2-0 وصلوا 2 هلا دور دالاس فيول على الاتاك خلينا نشوف الوضع كيف معهم هانزو وجنجي مع بعض وميرسي وزينياتا وينستون وديفا نشوف
That's how you got them to talk to you. You always had your basketball with you. Now I get it.
روح
He gets it as well, just clearing out the tanks from the high ground immediately, forcing hot.
ولا معهم دالاس فيول
And well, Fraggy caught out in the open again, giving so much ult charge to Neptuno. Neptuno will be happy about that. He just needs to stay alive. And while Carpe, he is.
دالاس وضعهم
is already gone. Dallas Fuel, they get overwhelmed.
Carpe You know, generally a bottom-feeding fish.
تخيل قال تقطع الكهرباء.
Left behind there.
والله تحشيش. لا شكله مش راح يجيبوا يا دوب تنتين. راح يخسر دالاس فيول.
It's going to be time switching over to the McCree instead. Trying to find those angles. Still not the greatest of.
شال هنزه.
On the back lines, but now everyone's fighting in the corner. Maybe time gets.
غلط تخش عليه غلط. وضع تعبان.
They are just getting brutalized here. This is not expected from the defense. You want to stall out and make them earn every push, but you know what? It's kind of karmic justice. Envious did this to a team. Dallas Fuel, formerly known as Envious, did this to a team a couple times way back in the day where they wouldn't let them leave spawn on Dorado. Now, seems as though the tables have turned.
This is where you start to tilt off the face of the planet if you're Dallas Fuel. In fact, he is definitely a fiery character. He cannot be too pleased right now with how things are going. It seems like
لا لو ده.
now they will allow Dallas Fuel.
ولعت مع وينستون ولعت.
You know, let them get up to the arch. And then you can take another fight there. And it's looking like that's what's going to happen, although Carpe, he did get caught, forced to use his recall early. Now, however, Effect is going to be vulnerable to the shots, and Carpe...
جنجي راح يموت كان.
He decides to play it safe and back off.
Well, he sees it was going to turn into a 2v1.
They need to defend the safe.
Carpe would have tried to chase that down.
زنياتها مات.
Yet again, almost
ما اعتمد.
pulse bomb as well.
والله جابوا مكري.
Razor's edge, but Dallas had to burn their Valkyrie because of all that pressure. Neptuno
مات وينستون.
Still, one thing that is important here is that he is alive to challenge that.
Alti.
We will have the surrender, self-destruct.
جيب ضربة ألتي.
Engage, and Carpe eventually will find his kill. He gets rewarded. Of course, he's robbed. It's like taking from a baby. Chip saying there with the res will take Mickey back into this fight, and they will continue as Taimu goes for this. That eye whips around. The shield is in the way. Doesn't get a kill because he gets it reflected back
ضربه
in his
هيد.
face.
Beautiful play there by Shadowburn. He uses Taimu's own arms against him. Quit hitting yourself. And Carpe will come in to clean it up.
مكري ضيع التيمت يعني بطريقة كتير غبية والوضع.
2 minutes left. Shadowburn. He hears it, goes down, and then even during the blade decides to cut down Taimu.
Oh,
Dirty.
blade on blade action. In effect, he got the finish that he was looking for. At least he stomps. Well, he stomps. Why am I stumbling there? Shadowburn wrong, obviously, from picking.
It doesn't matter. From Shadowburn's perspective, it doesn't matter. He did what he came to do. Both supports down thanks to Hoppa right there. Goes boosts and gets a nice headshot onto Ariok. This fight is over yet again. Dallas seems to be running.
قلت لكم دالاس فيول جي راح يخسروا.
Gets the D-Mech on Mickey, and they're definitely not going to let Mickey die too early or too soon, although he does get the remake fairly quickly there. So, back into the fight as Philadelphia once again occupying the high ground.
Effect أخذ دون فيست.
Shadowburn is there to chop Harry Hook, doesn't like his music apparently. Taimu, in the meantime, is doing work with the help of Coco as well, and Philadelphia might be getting punished here at the, well, I mean, at the finish line. This is not where you want to start losing fights.
هذا جي جي.
Getting punished at the starting line right now. However, they are going to have a blade up from Shadowburn. If he can get out of this alive, he needs to get that ledge dash. He's going to go get a giant pack. Still looking in the back.
Genji ulti.
Nice cleanup.
ما.
Not allow that to happen.
جابوها.
Philadelphia here, they might have gotten a bit too greedy. Will they be able to get a challenge in time? Their tanks are running back as quickly as possible.
ايه والله تريسر خش عليهم.
Nick of time. It is overtime. Wick burning now. And Bluebox not wasting any time.
ولا اشي هذا ما جابوش البوينت.
Here to keep his teammates alive. Although as I say that effect does get value in the end with the Doomfist.
Carpe was one bullet away.
ولعات جنجي خلص عليهم. فيلادلفيا فيوجن جنجي عمل كاري الثاني الثالث. جنجي ولعت معه. جنجي ولع والرابع. الله اكبر تكبير.
In the meantime, they did get that point. The door does open. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes
ولا
more.
اشي.
Dallas attempting to push. It's not looked great for them.
Oh, how fitting would it be though with Dallas? You know, that's the thing. They were so close. Philadelphia Fusion, they were there with a bucket of water ready to snuff them. And now Dallas have a chance to come roaring back into this match because maybe Philadelphia, they gave them every opportunity they needed here to push the point. Although Philly are looking pretty good here now. Shadowburn with the key kill on Chip Cyan might end up hurting the Dallas Fuel.
Chips will have Valkyrie for his next fight, but what that does is it allows Neptuno to start charging up his own so that he can answer. But Neptuno finds himself in a small hallway, not where you want to fight his Mercy. If you've got wings, you do not want to be caged indoors. Finds himself on the wrong side of that. We'll be at 50% moving forward. Chips and Harry Hook both nearing their ultimate support abilities.
Boombox will have Trents very soon as well. Kind of keeping an eye on that. Although Neptuno, well, I mean, when you've got the likes of Fraggy and Hotbutt just absorbing damage, he can get that Valk very quickly. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on those support ults. Says Carpe, well, he does manage to find Taimu. Yet another strong start to the fight here for Philadelphia Fusion. That forces Chip Sayan's hand, forces him to use the res and the Valk very early on in the fight. And that should
ايش
definitely
ولعت
Taimu keep putting
ده دقيقة فيش وقت.
he's got life
يلا دلس فيول شدوا حيلكم شدوا حيلكم. ما في فرشة وحش دون فيس روح شيل وينستون بسرعة راتك لك شيل قد الله يرحمك الله يهديك وحشة دون فيست
kill here on Hawk, but there are too many bodies alive here for Philadelphia Fusion, and Fraggy continuing to create space. 30 seconds left on the clock now for Dallas Fuel to make the magic happen.
لا حول ولا قوة
Very strange to see Neptuno die to that Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike is a great zoning ultimate, it's a great escape ultimate.
هذا غلس ده بقى عدور.
But it's kind of telegraphed. It's very difficult to actually get people in there, especially with all the mobility and support mobility.
دون فيست مش سهل اصلا تشامبيونز بيجيبوها فكرك غلياس اوفر تايم جنجي راح يصرخ التمت خلص لا صرخ جنجي الاهبل ما صرخش الالتمت خلص شالوها وحش عوج يا دلس ولعت والله ممكن يجيبوها
But Dallas showing some true resolve here, hanging in the fight.
90 seconds away.
فكرة لوسيو غير راديو سترايك هلا
factor for them to push forward. Chips dies early. Carpe has been a hard carry on Tracer this game. He is doing so much work. Those supports have to be super frustrated right now.
You know who's frustrated is effect. He just keeps getting chipped down no matter where he shows himself. He's looking for that one-punch combo. The one-punch man in full effect, and there it is!
واش ولا اشي راديو سترايك بسرعة
ready to go as well. And sure enough, there it is, clearing out the squishies from the point.
وحشة افكت وحشة دون فيست والله انت عملت حركة صراحة فنان فيها يعني بعترف لك
Nothing better than that if you're Doomfist, you land up top, that's your prime target, able to nail that one down. The support economy is tied up, so a lot of this comes down to who can use
يعني قصدك انه جنجي بجمع بوينت للالتيميت اسرع شيء.
when they feel like throwing down on this next fight.
Chips is running right in, he's right on the edge. They're going to dash in here, and they are going to be able to tap the point Dallas Fuel. Overtime is on, they are no longer allowed to leave the side of that payload. If they do, it can be over. Keep an eye on that wick, because it can end in the blink of an eye. Neptuno caught playing bravely there in the hallway. It's definitely not the place he wants to be, though, when there's an angry effect.
Ultimate. وحش يا دون فيست. دون فيست راح يموت دون فيست وبده ماتت. دون فيست لا لسه. ايه زينياتا التي. جي. ايه خسروا دلس. يلا التيميت. وحش. شت جي خسروا جي يلا بس لا لعبوا منيح دالس فيول لو شدوا حيلهم من قبل زي هيك كان جابوهم هلا جي good game. فيلادلفيا فيوجن عملهم كري هذا كاربي اللي بنقي تريسر صراحة وفارا جي ويل بلايد
Dallas Fuel, they continue to struggle to find the W's, but perhaps today was one of those days where they were just trying to figure things out. Philadelphia Fusion, though, this is real important. It's a key win for them, keeping them in the running for the playoffs at the end of this.
وين في صينيين آسيوية لعيبة دائما الآسيويين بالفيديو جيمز إشي جنون عندهم الوضع خرافيين.
forward, especially in their last match.
كاربي هاد لعيب صراحة، لعيب فنان.
The Overwatch League is brought to you by Intel.
اوكي شباب، جي جي ويل بلايد، تصبح على خير. انه بدنا نروح ننام، الفرشة بتنادينا نعسنا استوينا تمام. فبدنا نروح، الفرشة بتنادينا. ماشي الياس، ماشي حمود، ارجو مرجو الاحداثيات الشباب كلها. بدنا نروح ننام على الفرشة. انا تخدرت نعستنا كثير. لا تنسونا باللايك والشير والسبسكرايب عشان يوصلكم كل جديد. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to see more, and we'll be back again in another time. يلا تصبحوا على خير، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ديزارت جيمرز، سلام.